welcome to the Acer Aspire-5 laptop review. So this is a 11 i5. This has a i5 11th generation processor which has 4 cores and 4 threads, and also clocked at 3.6 GHz. That's also the boost clock, not the base clock. I think the base clock is about 3 gigahertz. No, 2.8 gigahertz. I think. This also has a 4 GB graphics card, which is an NVIDIA MX 350, the latest generation of NVIDIA's MX series, and also the latest generation of Intel's processors. So okay, so let's get to the unboxing. First we gotta remove the tape. Right, it's got the tape cut off or removed. It took ages. So okay, we got a box inside a box. So okay, I'm just gonna pull this box. Okay, alright, just got, you go into the garbage, and I'll open you up. Okay, so the box, and wait, next. Oh, here are the specs. And okay, now let's get to the box. Okay. Got a flap here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the laptop is covered with a clothing material. Okay, so first of all, wait, what is this? Oh, it's the flap for the chargers. Alright. First, we got two units here actually. We got the power brick unit right here. So the power brick, and that's it. And we got the power wall unit to connect to the wall unit. Alright, now let's move on to, oh, it's empty there. Now let's move on to the laptop. Okay. Gonna remove one of these flaps. That's the other flap. Alright, now remove this clothing. So we got laptop here, so I'm just gonna keep it aside while we look at the paperwork. So I'm not gonna read the whole paperwork thing. So we got a traveler's warranty, then the product warranty, then a addendum. We got the setup guide, which, as I told you earlier, I'm not gonna read. So let's put these as the computer box to the ground because I don't care about it. It's like two separate units, as I told you earlier. This is the power wall unit, and this is the power brick unit. So you just connect it right here. So there is the port for to connect them together. So okay, this is where the power connector goes. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this before. So you have a piece of clothing in the middle of the laptop. And here are the look at the specs again. So this has an 11th generation Core i5, as I said earlier, with which is 11th generation. So 4 cores along with 4 threads, which is clocked at, I think, is 3.6 gigahertz. And it also comes with an NVIDIA MX 350. Also, there's stickers. This has a 1080p, 15.6 inch 1080p Full HD display. Also, this has thin bezels, as you can see. Webcam is up here. Unlike some laptops, which is located down here, where this laptop has a logo. Okay, so you get a power connector, Ethernet port, HDMI connector, USB port, another two USB ports, USB 3s, not USB 3s, USB 2.0. It's not Thunderbolt, I think. It's just a normal USB-C connector. And on the other side, we got a headphone jack, a USB 2 once again, and that's just a lock, which is not useful for us, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the laptop right now. So this also has backlit keyboard. This also has a backlit keyboard, so it lights up. You cannot see it clearly right now because it's daytime. Thing is that the heating pipe, all the heat goes out of here, so this is a bad thing because the heat comes straight to the display, which could damage the display. So I don't know if that's bad or if that's nothing to worry about. So yeah, I'll tell you more about it later. Also, you got two lights here, one for charging, one to show it's charging, and one to show it's turned on. Yep. And yeah, like the build quality of this laptop is really good. Wait, I have a 8th generation laptop of the same model. Wait, just give. This is the 8th generation version of the same laptop. These are the same laptops. So this also has a Full HD 1080p display, just like this, but this actually has bigger bezels, as you can see. Like here, it's very small, which is a huge improvement from my perspective. Also, like the heat output, the heat comes from here in this laptop, but in this laptop, the heat output is here. You may not see it clearly. So the port selection for both laptops are the same, except this laptop has a VGA port right here, which this laptop doesn't. Also, one thing to notice is this laptop is actually a little bit thicker than the newer one. Also, this is made of plastic, like the whole thing, even the trackpad, the display, like it's all flippity floppy. Like this, it's much more durable, strong. It gives much more durable and stronger feeling to it. It's just better. Also, this doesn't have backlit keyboards, whereas the new one. So this laptop has backlit keyboard, and this laptop does not have backlit keyboard. So, and also this laptop has a MX130 instead of a newer generation MX350. Also, in this generation, like there is also an MX150, which is obviously better than the 130. So yeah, this is way less powerful than this laptop. So my verdict is, if you already own a generation like a laptop, 8th generation laptop, Acer Aspire-5, and you are thinking about switching to a newer 11th generation processor equipped laptop, I would say go for it. If you really need it. If you don't really need it, don't, because I mean there are many improvements like almost in every way, but I don't think it's just worth all the money. Like it's another 8. Oh wait, I forgot to mention how much this is. This laptop costs about $700 on Amazon. I'll link it in the description. And this laptop used to cost about $600, so there's also $100 difference. So if you already own a laptop like this and you are thinking about going to buy a new laptop equipped with the 11th generation processor, if you have the money, then switch. But if you don't, and you're thinking about screen has less color accuracy, than this screen. So this has more color to the, the water area in this, but in here it's like a lot more pale. Like side by side review, yeah, it's definitely more pale. Yeah. So there is a difference between the two displays. So yeah, don't be fooled by that. Okay, so now moving on to the speaker comparison. Alright, now let's move on to the new one. Is a shocking discovery. So this laptop is the older one is actually louder, while the new one is not this loud. Okay, so I really thought this was better with the speakers. Oh my god. But the new one does have a little more bass and quality, whereas this one is a little behind it. But okay, just check it out. Alright, so like this is much louder, even though this has more bass. It's not much like you can't even like really spot the difference between these two, if you're considering the bass. But if you're considering loudness, this is way better. The old one, I can't even believe it. Yeah. So moving on. Alright, so I also did a camera test. So the old laptop, it has less noise overall. Like the new camera kind of has, not exactly, it doesn't have more noise. It's like they both have exactly the same amount of noise. No improvement noise wise. But the old one is more blurry. Like the detail is all like smudged and blurry, whereas the new one is sharper, which is really good, which is an improvement. And yeah, good. So the keyboard is better on the new one. So if you, so let's do a turn. So I'm gonna type my name. It's okay here. Like I can do it faster. I can type faster on the new one. It has just the perfect amount of key travel. This has more travel than I like, my preference. So I type slow with the old one. And also, like, this is more satisfying. The typing experience is more satisfying on the new one. And moving on to the trackpad on the old one is less responsive. I don't know how to say this, but like it's kind of like it gets late. Like the new one, it responds really fast. So, and also the trackpad is just better. It has a better quality, whereas this is made of plastic. Okay. This laptop didn't come with an SSD. Also, this didn't too, but I later installed an SSD to this laptop, but I didn't install that SSD to this yet. Both of these have 1TB hard drives. This is combined with an SSD 256GB NVMe M2 SSD, while this has a port, but I didn't still install an SSD, which I'm going to do later. Fan noise when both of the laptops are in idle. Like this, the old one makes a like really bit more sound, whereas the new one just you can't really notice anything when it's in idle. But when you do get to like photo editing or video editing, it like a race car. It's so loud, both of these laptops. So yeah, that's both of these laptops are really loud when it comes to fan noise. When it's set to the max, they both just really loud. I forgot to mention is both of these laptops, like the new one and the old one, both have the same battery, so no difference in the battery. But the new one is actually more power efficient. Like the software in this is more power efficient, and the drivers are just better, which leads to more battery life. The new one. So if you have the money, then switch. But if you don't switch. Okay, so that's my verdict for this video. But if you don't have a laptop, yeah, this is a brilliant option. This is like, for the price, like for $700, this is like, I think price to performance wise, this is the best laptop you can get right now. And this is 2021, so yeah. Oh, and also I think there may be an AMD version of the same laptop instead of Intel. So if there is, go with the AMD, because AMD processors are much more powerful. So okay, so that's it guys for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also comment down below on what sort of videos you would want to watch from my channel. Okay, so I'm out. Peace.